What's up and welcome to this video. In this video I'm going to be explaining to you how to bypass merging on PixelLab. Now you're going to relate with me that whenever you're using your PixelLab application, you'd realize that when you merge two or more elements together, it is almost impossible for you to unmerge them. But in a situation where you merge two elements together, you can always use the undo icon to unmerge them. But let's say you've actually done a project for a long time and then you probably merge two elements together and you're now trying to unmerge those elements. You'd agree with me that that's almost impossible. You can't do that, especially when the project has been designed for a long time. Now, and the usefulness of merging, the primary usefulness of merging is to actually move elements together. Like if you want to, let's make an example, if you want to merge this icon, okay, this shape icon, let me change the color to something visible. Okay, if we want to merge these two of them together like this, so let's say we want to move these two elements, this one and this one together. Now we would always need to merge the two of them together, where you come here. Okay, I don't know, in case you don't know how to do that, you come here and then you tap on this icon here. When you tap on it, you click on both of them and then you click on this place to merge them together. So now when you merge them together like this, you can now move these icons one by one. So you can see you can now move them together, instead of before that you could only move them one by one. So you can decide to now place the two of them here. So this is like the primary usefulness of merging. Now, but when you merge icons together, you realize that you can't unmerge them, like I said before. Now, instead of merging your icons together because you want to take actions, or because you want to reduce their size or move them together, you can actually move your elements together without having to merge them together. And this will save you a lot. Now, how do you do that? So now let's say we want to move these two icons, this one and this one, we want to move them together to probably at this place. Now what we do is this: we come to this place and then we just enable this and then we click on the two. Now instead of merging them together, we'll click on the second one that is here, this one that is here. So when we click on it, you can see it has brought out the options. So what we need to do now is to click on anything. So let's say we want to move it, we'll click on this and then we just come here and then we can now move the two icons together. So this would save you a lot of stress. So that's it. So in case you want to do any other thing again, you come here and you click on this same place and then you can reduce their sizes together. Can you see that? Reduce their sizes together. In case you want to rotate also, you can also do the same thing to it. So this would save you the stress of having to merge your elements together, because when you merge your elements together, let me just try something. So when you merge your elements together, and you've probably, after you merge your elements, you've now created another element again, and then you've really gone far in your design. I don't want a situation where you now start undoing till you go back. So this element that is here, it's not impossible for you to unmerge it again. So instead of having to do this, you just merge the two elements. Instead of merging them, you just take your actions using this particular icons that are here. So I hope you learned something from this video. Thank you very much for watching, and do well to practice what you've learned. Alright, till we see you again, have an amazing time.